Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your love reading for the week of April 30th through May 6th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to my amazing channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Ooh, all right. We do have kind of the letter tiles over here, so we're going to actually start off with that. Now, I do want to say, last week's reading had something about love is blooming or something in it, and it feels very much like this is kind of more of that. It may be, or it could be standalone, but we're going to take a look. So we're going to go ahead and see what initials may be coming through this week, or whose initials this might have to do. Oh, D-O or O-D? Isn't that interesting? O-D. D-O, okay? So do or O-D. Those could be your initials, could be their initials. Kind of what I've been getting for this one, it was, again, talking about love is in bloom kind of energy. Kind of like the picking of the petals. They love me not. It feels very much like someone, you or them, have been doing that. Kind of they love me not. So we're going to get the message that needs to come through with that, okay? This could be their message. We're also going to take a look at who, kind of some of their characteristics or what have you, who it may be, but you do have the two initials, D-O, okay? D-O, so do or don't. Do or don't, I guess. Do they or don't they? Oh, that's interesting. See? They love me not. Do they? Don't they? This says do, so they do. It feels very much. But let's see what the message that comes through here is. We're going to get a few of these, a few of those, and a few of those. So here we are. All right. It says do. Very interesting. Okay. You see? Look, your first card out says, I would do anything for you. Okay, we're going to take a look at all this in just a minute, and once we get all the cards out. But you see, the do is very much, ooh, we got 3 of these here. Okay, we're going to look at these all in a few. We're going to get a few of these, and we're going to look at the message. But you have do, okay, and again, that energy of picking the petals. Do they or do they not? When you have do, so it feels very much like they do. Okay, do they love me? What how does it go? For some reason it feels foreign right now. So for some of you, there's kind of this foreign energy. Ooh, that is way too many. Within this, it feels foreign to have kind of this person or this love or this kind of energy around you. Okay, feels foreign. It doesn't feel real or true, and that's kind of where you're like pulling the petals. Do they love me? Do they not? There it is. That doesn't feel foreign anymore. So for some of you, it's felt foreign, and now it's coming. It doesn't feel real or what have you, but now it's becoming real. Okay, feeling that. Do they love me? Do they not? Pulling the petals, but you have do. Okay, that's the letters that came out. Do. So it's almost like you're getting the answer in advance. And then the first card that came out is do. 10. I would do anything for you. So this is their message for you. Okay. It feels it could be fluid. Energy's fluid. It could be reversed, but I would do anything for you with the number 10. They're ready. Okay. New love is blooming. That came out in the last week's message. So if you haven't watched that, maybe find it on the channel and go back and watch it. But they would do anything for you here. Okay. Now listen, look at this. I could be your hero, baby. Okay. Super interesting. A little weird. I'm just going to say it, but they feel like they could be your hero. They feel like they could be that person. They feel like they could be the person that you have been looking for. They would do anything for you. You have the do. Do they or do they not? They do. It's what's coming through. They do. Okay. They do. This feels very much right off the cuff, okay? The sound of your laughter is like a drug to me, okay? They're feeling they are euphoric around you, or, right? Thinking of you makes them feel euphoric. There's a euphoric energy coming through. For those of you that have been picking those petals, do they or do they not? They do. Okay, it's coming through. The word do is all around. Do they or do they not? They do. Okay, it's very, I mean, cut and dry. This almost feels like nothing else needs to be said. Okay, they could be your hero. They want that chance. They're looking for that. They would do anything for you. You've got 10 and 6 coming through here. Okay, so the number 10 could be something. Also, there's a completion. They have completely decided that you are the one. Okay, the 6 coming through here, they could be your, this is a promise of success. This is an energy of, you know what, they're ready to move forward. They have this, they're going to persevere and show you just how much they're willing, or they could, or they will be your hero baby. Okay. The baby is, it's interesting to me. It feels a little bit young. So this could be, right, coming with that new kind of energy. You have, I feel like I've known you all my life, yet you are so mysterious. So they really like that energy. It feels as if they have known you forever, right? They would do anything for you. It feels like they know there's a history, there's a background, and yet they still feel that energy of mystery around you, which keeps them curious, which keeps them coming back, which keeps them in the space of, you know what? I want to know more. I need to know more. I need, right, the euphoric energy. Like, okay, Aquarius, right? You have got me, like, I can't sleep at night. When I do, I dream of you. Everything around reminds me or makes me think of, right? Kind of that energy where they are like, yes, they do, Aquarius, yes, they do. And they're gonna be showing you, okay? Even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you. See, and this is part of it too, with that mysterious energy. Opposites attract is kind of coming through here, Aquarius. So they're very much like, you know what? Even though you're on the left side of town and I'm on the right side of town, or the side of the tracks and I'm on that side of the track, I feel so connected. I feel as if we have known each other before. Right? This could be past life kind of energy coming through as well. You have them lighting up, Aquarius. So again, if you're the one pulling the petals, do they love me or do they not? Your answer across the board is they do. They do. They are very much here for this and for you, Aquarius. Okay? They are just, it's like your energy. And this felt weird when it first came out, the do, okay, or the OD. The letters, the initials, it felt weird when it came out, but now it all feels connected. So again, remember, it might feel a little bit foreign, but it's going to start feeling, or untrue or unreal, but it's going to start feeling very connected, very true, very, right? Not weird, not foreign, not, right? It's going to start feeling like, you know what? Oh my gosh, with all of this and them showing up and them telling you and them willing and all of the things, it's, for some of you, you're just going to be like, wow, I didn't know that this could happen. I didn't know that this could exist. And the answer to your question, do they or don't they, is do. They do, right? How much more on the nose could we get? Okay, let's go ahead and see. This person may have light skin, okay? They may have light skin, but look at, even with that, you have the flowers, right? Do they or don't they? So some of you may like sunflowers, kind of the yellow flowers, right? And those may be the specific flowers that you have been pulling the petals on. Do they, don't they? Do they, don't they? Your answer is they do, okay? This person, again, could have light skin, okay? But also you see here, there could be some dark hair. That's not actually, but look, laying in the grass, kind of pulling the flowers, pulling the petals, right? This feels very much like a confirmation. They do, okay? They do. Now let's go ahead and see the next one. The next one is, now look at both of these. They have red lips, so there could be, their natural lip color could be bright, kind of a very reddy, or they could wear bright red lipstick. But look at them both. It's like that laying down energy. It's almost like they're head over heels for you, like they flip over. Isn't that interesting? I mean, that means something in and of itself too, that both of these are of that. You could have been laying down in the grass amongst the flowers, picking the petals. Do they love me? Do they not? Right? There's that answer. I mean, you could have been laying out stargazing. You could have met them while you were like laying in the grass at a park or what have you. All of this is going to make sense to those of you that this message is fully for. Okay? Bits and pieces could resonate, but this is all about, right? This is every little piece of this, Aquarius, is coming through to have that significant meaning to and for you. The fact that both of these cards, right, come out with the people laying down or upside down is very significant. So that is going to mean something very significant to you. Now with the flowers here, right, picking the petals, this one here, it looks very much like it looks very much like the stars out here, but also for some, there's kind of these, it almost looks like, I'm going to turn it this way, almost looks like light bulbs, like outside lights, like maybe laying outside under some beautiful bulbs or beautiful twinkle lights, but also with the stars. So some of that is going to mean something, okay? But the fact that both of those cards are that way has very deep meaning to some or many of you, because look, I don't know if you can see that, but they don't have a lot of them in here, or maybe those may be just the only two. So very significant that are upside down like that. See, I don't see another single one, and I could be missing one somewhere, but it looks very much like those are the only two in the whole entire deck that are upside down like that. And the fact that they came out during this message, okay, is very much a sign. And for whoever that is, you know what it is, but the answer is they do. Okay, so there's your answer. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below, right down below, and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, if you haven't already, check out the members area, 3 different levels, lots of different perks. Love to have you. And the second channel, that Wild Spark, those are all signs, timeless reading, collective all signs, timeless reading, meaning not all signs, meaning they are for all the people, all the signs, all the people, all of the time. So go ahead and check that out. It is that Wild Spark. That is the name of the second channel. You can put the @ sign, the little @ sign. Hopefully that made sense. Just imagine I was writing that on a card or something. Anyway, the @ sign, that Wild Spark, it'll take you directly there here on YouTube, or you can also look down in the description box and there'll be a link to the second channel and to the members area. Check them both out. Love to have you in the members area. Love to have you on the second channel. Always, always welcome. And as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.